welcome. Today your presenters are Yuvraj, Nathan, Alexandra, Yichin, and Shamail. We are presenting a case from Stanford University where randomly assigned groups are to create affordable products that would help address the needs of millions. We have decided which group would best fit each project. We'll now start with Team A.
The project we will discuss is to provide a reasonable price infant warmer for newborns in less developed countries such as Nepal and India. The problem of this cause is newborns in rural areas die to lack of qualified infrastructure. The solution of this is provide an affordable infant warmer that does not require electricity and easy to operate. Let's see the members of the team. Jen Chen has a medical background in Asia, and she is interested in lack of access to critical care and resources. As a project director and a previous strategy advisor, it can be inferred that she has the ability to provide leadership. Her experience and interest made her one of the favorable candidates for this project. Liang was a serial entrepreneur in two technological companies which can provide experience of coordinating the project products and the cost-related problems. Rahul Panikal and Fabio Chen will fix most of the technology problems. Both of them had engineering backgrounds. Nagan Murthy finished education in India. He also has a technological background and passionate about developing innovative and health technology solutions. Reza Mega was worked at the management and leadership consulting company provide multinational service. He also works to help out of poverty in Sudan. We believe that Team A is the best fit to fix this problem because of three reasons. First, team members' background related to medical, technological, or service in developing countries. It will help in the development of the product and make it most efficient possible. Second, the purpose is ultimate motivation. Team A has devoted their educational development to better enhance global health issues. It is inner self-purpose because this product aligns with their journey, thus giving them purpose in the field which should effectively motivate them to prosper. Third, Team A also very diverse in the place where the members have worked which could add in the distribution of the products through networks previously created.
The next project we looked at was the low-cost inhaler. This project was bred out of the necessity for affordable inhalers all around the world, and especially in Mexico, due to increasing acute asthma. Current inhalers are too powerful for children to use, and consequently, children are still suffering from asthma since they are unable to use them, since the medicine comes out too powerful. This projected inhaler solution was designed to have a chamber separate to hold the medicine before the child inhales, making it easier for the child to use and coordinate their breath to receive the medicine. In order to have a project like this done, it takes the right team for the job. Let's meet the team. First off, we have Eric Green. Eric has a background in medicine, having a PhD and MD, as well as a specialized education in chemistry and systems biology. Eric has worked in the medical field before and is very well suited to handle the task of a medical problem. Next, we have Santiago Osejo. My apologies for the mispronunciation. Santiago is a graduate of a biodesign program at Stanford and received their MD while in Mexico. They have experience being in the country in need and therefore can communicate to the community to better understand the need for this inhaler. They were a director of innovation in the Institute of Health in Mexico, which perfectly suits them for this task. Lastly, Barry Wall. Barry has a background in biomedical engineering and mechanical engineering, a perfect fit when designing a medical device. Barry has experience in healthcare analysis, medical device manufacturing, and mechanical design, which goes hand in hand with this project. Collectively, we feel this team can use their various skills to come together and create the best inhaler possible, as they all have backgrounds that can help support one another while creating this project. In class, we learned that purpose is the ultimate motivation. Purpose is what drives people to do something great, more so than any other type of motivation, such as extrinsic rewards. Motivation must be intrinsic, which is why inner self-purpose will be the best form of motivation. As a group, we could easily determine what sorts of projects would provide Team B with purpose. We unanimously decided that this inhaler project would do just that for them. It is an enhancement and innovative medical device that can help others in Mexico and the entire world. This team's education has all brought them through a medical path, giving us probable cause to determine that the medical solution that this inhaler would bring to the world would give each member of this team purpose. This purpose will help them work together as a collective to achieve great success, producing high quality of work and hopefully, in the end, succeeding in their efforts. Ultimately, we feel that this team will have the greatest success when coming together for this project.
Okay, the next project that we will be discussing is an affordable water storage device for farmers in less developed countries such as Myanmar. The problem that they're facing is that the farmers out there currently have to pump water from wells, store it in containers, and then manually use sprinklers to irrigate their crops. This is problematic because the process is tedious and lengthy and is diminishing the efficiency of the farming procedures. The solution that is being considered is an affordable water storage device. This solution will make the irrigation procedure much more efficient, as it will eliminate the constant need to pump well water every time the crops need water. Now let's talk about the team that our group believes is most well suited for this project. The first member is Laura Bloomfield. She is qualified for this project because she has a background in earth systems, which would aid in the agriculture portion of the project, and she also has a background working in Myanmar, which is where these devices will first be used. The second member is Nishant Paralekar, who has a background in agriculture as well as having a master's in civil and environmental engineering. The next member we have is Anupa Rao, and we believe that she is suited for this project because she has an educational background in engineering as well as having work experience in research and development, which would both be crucial in creating a new product. The fourth member is Danielle Sheehan, who has an extensive background in mechanical engineering, which would be a huge asset in creating a product like this. Our final member is Go Kwan Tan, who has a background in manufacturing engineering, which would be useful when the product actually has to go from just a design to a prototype and usable product. The educational background and work backgrounds of all the team members put together create a very diverse as well as useful skill set that will make the development and production of a device like this much easier. The agricultural and engineering backgrounds work hand in hand, and this product seems to fit the abilities of the group very well. Also, given what we have learned about needs theory, deficiencies within the group members that they strive to achieve and fulfill will provide motivation for this project. This project is well fitting for Team C, as through all their educational journeys, the team members all directed their programs in search of sustainability and the earth. Their empty cup is solving an environmental and critical health problem, thus the idea of filling their cups by creating a largely impactful water storage device will motivate them to do passionate and amazing work.
Another project presented is the Affordable Deep Lift Pump. Small plot farmers in Myanmar are in need of inexpensive deep lift pumps to help with the irrigation problems they're facing in their fields, as the current affordable pumps are not functional for deep water tables. We believe Team D would be best suited to manufacture a more affordable deep lift pump for many reasons. This team is composed of 3 mechanical engineers, Yuan Chun Ling, Neeraj Sonalkar, and Dana Ung, who will be very well suited to manufacture an affordable deep lift pump for farmers. The last member of this group is Pete Lau, who is the Director of Planning and Management Information in a past profession. Since this project is extensive and has so many moving parts, for example the 3 components of the pump, Pete Lau's background in planning and management will be very beneficial in leading the rest of the team. Another advantage Team D has that will better their performance in this project is Neeraj Sonalkar and Dana Ung's expertise in designing, as this team will have the task of developing the deep lift pump in a new, affordable way. Also, Sonalkar was enrolled in a program at the Kosmetsky Global Collaboratory, which helps students research innovative technology that would enhance prosperity around the world. Sonalkar would be able to apply this knowledge to the manufacturing of this project. Furthermore, Yuan Chun Ling joined Stanford University's Extreme Affordability course, which will dramatically aid the group in maintaining the cost of manufacturing and the final product's price low for the farmers in Myanmar. Given Maslow's hierarchy of needs, we know that what comes last in the pyramid to reach true fulfillment in life is self-actualization. This actualization is the process of finding fulfilling goals that will motivate you to accomplish them and better yourself as a person. The members of Team D have all put an extreme amount of effort in their education to learn about big projects and ideas that will innovate the field they want to work in. Given this information, we concluded that their dream project had to be an engineerable project that was very innovative and design-oriented. The deep lift pump is big, both physically and in the amount of farmers it will impact positively. We can consequently determine that this pump project will fulfill Maslow's criteria and effectively give the members of Team D the motivation to try to complete this project to the best of their abilities in order to achieve self-actualization and reach their full potential in life.
We've decided that the Affordable Cooking Surface project would be best suited for Team E. Ethiopian farmers bake a bread called injera, which is a staple in their diets, on a clay cooking surface called a maitad. Mitads are fragile and break easily and often from things such as children bumping it over or trampling from livestock. It's very important to solve this, as many of these farmers are already struggling to make ends meet. Continually buying these mitads is a huge burden on these individuals, and reducing cost is essential. The team must increase the durability of the mitad or come up with a cost-effective solution so that farmers are able to cook their injera while their mitad withstands their day-to-day lives. Here are the members of the team. Dave is an engineer who worked with many innovative companies, as well as a background in product design. Emily has a background in engineering and engineering modified with art. Jenny and Abby both have backgrounds in business, and Abby has some humanitarian background as she volunteers as a caretaker and teaches English in Thailand. Getting to the root of the problem. Farmers in Ethiopia are facing a problem of inertia. Inertia is when businesses are, in a word, stuck in their ways. Farmers are so used to using these mitads and just continue to buy them over and over without looking for something new or different. We believe that Team E is the best fit for this problem. The backgrounds of this group is very diverse. Dave's background with innovative companies will bring a fresh and new perspective to the problem. Emily's background in art would mean she works with different mediums, one of which most likely being clay. Jenny and Abby's background in business will be assets to maintain organization and direction with the project, as well will help with budget to keep in mind low cost. Abby's background with caretaking and teaching English to what is assumed to be children would mean she'd be able to bring in a perspective of design that would be best said as childproof. Diversity is an asset, especially in this circumstance. With all these backgrounds in some way playing a part in this project, motivation to do well may also be high, as they would feel as though they are fulfilling their roles with purpose. We believe that each team is best suited for the project that we've assigned them, and we thank you for listening.